This is problem number 2 for assessment number 10. And this problem, it says solve and the following quadratic inequality. We have x squared greater than or equal to 7x plus 18. So if we want to solve this quadratic inequality, we're going to set it equal to 0. So subtract 7x to each side. So we have x squared minus 7x greater than or equal to 18. We're going to subtract the 18 on each side. We're going to get x squared minus 7x minus 18 greater than or equal to 0. Now at this point I'm going to kind of write this at the top, x squared minus 7x minus 18 greater than or equal to 0, because we're going to use this inequality to determine our solutions once we get to the number line. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace the greater than or equal to sign with an equal sign. So we're going to make this an equation, and we're going to solve for the x values. So once I make it an equation now, I'm going to use either factoring or completing the square or quadratic form to solve. Let's see if it's factorable. The factors of negative 18, I can have negative 3 and 6, 3 and negative 6, 2 and negative 9, negative 2 and 9, and I need them to add to negative 7. That looks like the 2 and negative 9 work. So I'm going to get x minus, x minus 9, x plus 2 when I factor that. So that's going to give you x minus 9 equals 0, or x plus 2 equals 0 using the zero product property. Add the 9 over, x equals 9, or x equal negative 2. Now this is the part where we want to use this inequality. So we're going to draw a number line. And once we've drawn the number line, we're going to mark negative 2 on the number line, and then 9. And we're going to pick some numbers in between, so I'll pick 0. And we'll pick a number to the left, like negative 10, and a number to the right, like 10. And we're going to plug those into this inequality to see are these numbers solutions? And if these numbers are solutions, then that means the numbers between negative 2 and 9 are solutions, or the numbers outside of 9, or the numbers outside of negative 2. Let's start with 0. It's the easiest. 0, when we plug it in, we're going to get 0 squared minus 7 times 0 minus 18 greater than or equal to 0. So you end up with negative 18 greater than or equal to 0. Is that true? No. So now we're going to go to the negative 10 part. So we end up with negative 10 squared minus 7 times negative 10 minus 18 greater than or equal to 0. You can see we're going to get 100 plus 70 minus 18. Is that bigger than or equal to 0? Yes, it is. So these are solutions. Let's plug in 10. When we plug in 10, we get 10 squared minus 7 times 10 minus 18 greater than or equal to 0. We subtract this out. This is 88. So we have 100 minus 88 greater than or equal to 0. Yeah, that's bigger than 0. So these are solutions. So my solutions run from negative infinity to negative 2, and they include negative 2 because of the equal sign. So we're going to put a bracket. Union 9, we're going to put a bracket on that as well, to infinity. And those are the solutions for this quadratic inequality.